On February 28, 2026, Israel launched a major attack on Iran, prompting a nationwide state of emergency. Explosions were reported over Tehran, while sirens blared across Israeli cities. This escalation marks one of the most serious confrontations in the Middle East in years. In this video, we'll explain why Israel attacked now, look back at past conflicts like the 12-Day War, review Iran's recent protests in late 2025, and explore what this could mean for the region and the world. According to Israeli officials, the strike was preemptive, aimed at neutralizing potential threats to national security. The targets reportedly included strategic sites in Tehran, though full details on damage and casualties are still emerging. Israel declared a state of emergency and activated civil defense protocols, instructing citizens to seek shelter. Governments around the world are closely monitoring the situation, urging calm and restraint as the crisis unfolds. The timing of Israel's strike appears linked to several factors. Firstly, nuclear negotiations between Iran and the United States have stalled, leaving Israel concerned about Iran's missile and nuclear capabilities. Secondly, Israel perceives an increasing threat from Iran's expanding missile and drone programs. Finally, recent increases in U.S. military presence in the region may have influenced Israel to act before Iran's capabilities advanced further. Experts are divided on whether this strike will prevent further escalation or provoke a wider conflict, but it clearly signals Israel's willingness to take unilateral action. Internally, Iran has faced significant turmoil as well. In late December 2025, mass protests erupted across the country, initially driven by economic hardship and rising living costs. These demonstrations quickly grew into widespread anti-government protests. The Iranian government responded with heavy-handed measures, including live ammunition, arrests, and internet blackouts. Cities like Rasht and Isfahan were hotspots, with clashes leaving dozens dead and hundreds injured. These protests exposed vulnerabilities within Iran that may have influenced Israel's assessment of the situation, suggesting the country could be politically and socially distracted. The global implications of this escalation are serious. Retaliatory strikes by Iran or its regional allies are possible, while disruptions to global energy markets are already a concern given Iran's role as a major oil producer. Diplomatic channels could be strained, with the US, Russia, and the EU closely monitoring developments. There is also the looming risk of regional conflict involving proxies such as Hezbollah. International leaders have called for restraint, but the situation remains volatile and unpredictable.